What up? What am I doing to the stream? I've been recently playing through PS2 games, and holy, what an era! Yeah, PS2 had some iconic games, dude. I vaguely remember playing WWE on PS2. I don't remember where because I didn't have a PlayStation. I don't even know where I played it. Dracula. Dracula. Welcome, Arun. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Today we have some guild run and ultra kill planned. We'll be vibing. If you have the time, we'll also watch a video. I have a dark web video I want to watch from Fern. Warframe, I haven't played Warframe in a while. I'm waiting for the new update. I'm waiting for the Ice Blade update. That's what it's called, right? Ice Blade, I think. Just you and me. Ice Blade of Naren. That's the one I'm waiting for. It just says it comes out in fall 26. I don't know when that is. Fall can be anywhere from August to November. Unlike Dracula. 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 See, I can't lie. I haven't been on in ages, yeah. My main motivator was playing story quests. Now that I'm caught up on story quests, I'm just waiting for new story quests. I could just grind like more mods and arcanes and stuff. I'm just not that into. I'm just not that into grinding for that stuff. It is what it is. Let's go. Time for some peak. Time for some guild run. I've been loving this game, dude. I don't know if you guys can tell. I've been loving this game. It's making me consider getting into TFT a little bit. Assess difficulty. Let's see if we get the new difficulty today. The audio levels are fine. Let's see if we unlock the next difficulty. I wish I could see what they were called. But it is what it is. Dude, floor 65. I reached what? Floor 18, I think? Enemies are deadlier, SS. Okay, let's see. What to go for now? I like having a concept for every run I do. So I'm wondering what concept I should have now. Let's do a melee only. Let's do a melee only build. Let's do a melee only squad. Like no like class restriction. No like item or relic restriction. Just like the character has to be melee. I feel like that's general enough. I don't want to go for Kai. Dude, Kai is too overpowered. His slash is too OP, I think. So I'll go for Rip.
Let's wreck this place.
There's a character that looks like him in Overwatch. I forgot what it's called. It does also look like it does also kind of look like Pudge from Dota. Let's see. Dude, I wonder if there are relics that work. Heroes are. Oh, I didn't even look at the relic. I didn't even look at the relic. That's not nice. Whoop. Recommended to me by some people. Scon is melee, right? Yuna is melee, I think. It doesn't indicate anywhere that they're melee or not. Okay, I'm just gonna have to guess. If I don't mind. The game a little quiet maybe, so let's make it. There you go. Let's go for. I think I need an assassin. I
will
think
not let our guild down.
we need some damage on the team. And then, if I refresh, I won't have enough for a. I guess I could just go for Scorn then. Or yeah, let's
Your
go for
guild's about
Scorn.
more than crystal mining.
Let's go for
aren't it?
Scorn. Scorn works. Let's see. Gain 7 shards. Until combat 4, items cost 2 less. That's nice. Until act boss, heroes gain 3. No, I mean, there's no point if it doesn't stick around for the act boss. I mean, I guess I would survive challenges and would have more shards, I guess. But when in doubt, I just always just go for gold. Just give me more shards, dude. Just give me more shards. I'll have you tank some damage. I'll have you here. We don't have any first row, last row situation, right? Let's see who's doing more damage. Okay, yeah. He's tanking. Okay, Scorn is Scorn is here. Scorn is just happy to be a part of the team.
Ugly. What?
Let's see. Enter Rage. Gain. Oh, Omnimap is good. Omnimap is OP. Okay. Enraged. Let's get that. Nicholas. Dude, I have to get Nicholas. If Nicholas shows up, I have to take. But I don't have enough gold though. I wish I could get Nicholas, but it is what it is. We get Dragomir. Okay, we have a full squad now.
Little guild.
2 assassins, 1 tank, 1 vanguard. I don't know what the difference is in stats actually. Is it defense? Maybe it is skills. Let's see. Gain a rare relic. In special item, a relic which pays off in the future. Let's go for void. Stunned. Whenever hero inflicts burn, we don't have a burn inflicting. Ow, my wrist. Why does my wrist hurt? Rip. This is the end to my streaming career. My wrist hurts. Hot take, I think humans are overrated. Humans are overrated, dude. Sometimes I forget I'm also human. I'm like, dude, just new call humans. Then I remember I'm also human. I'm like, oh shit. Oh shiz. Gain precision nexus on crit. The crit. Oh, heal. Let's take that. Humans do all kinds of weird stuff, dude. Take any weird stuff that happens on this planet. Chances are a human did it. You know? Come on, 6 seconds. It should be fine. It should be fine. Not too bad. It's not too bad. Okay, Scorn. Not doing too bad actually. He's just not doing enough damage. He's not the highest damage dealer. He's not the highest tanker. He's just there. Maybe I replace him with Irini. Irini is a melee, right? Or she's duelist.
I'll win medals again for our guild.
Okay, let's do that. And do I sell Scorn? I don't want to sell. But I do need items. I don't have any items on them. Nice try, buddy. Nice try. Also, I did reduce a cooldown to 5 minutes. Challenge has to be challenge. Okay, they shouldn't jump in backline, so it should be fine. It should be more than fine, actually. Dude, Rip is killing it. Dragomir and Rip are carrying right now. Irene is fine. I mean, she's tanking more than Rip. How? Heroes gain 9 attack. Oh, Enrique Iglesias. On comeback victory, increase the attack gain by 6. Ooh, that's good. Warrior and a duelist. I could go for Tilly. And have you there? I don't think Yuna's doing anything at the moment. Is a rhythm divine? Tilly, yeah. She's got good stats. That's how you would pick her, right? Welcome to the stream, Busy One. What's 1 plus 1? 11. Boom. That's 7. I think this is good. Crit 20. I mean, I should be critting 20. I should be fine. Let's see. What do we get? Gain play conduit. All heroes permanently lose 7 crit. I don't like that. Gain shard lattice. Permanently lose 20 attack speed. Yo. Correct. Thank you. Yo. W. Thank you. Appreciate the bits. Wait, what would happen if I said 2? Now I'm worried. What if I said 2? Imagine in my house gets nuked or something. Choose B rank or higher, randomly retain their B rank specialization into another one, get a rare item. This seems to be the safest. All I need is the look in your eyes. Viva la música. Say you'll be mine. Take your heart, be mine. Ooh, Tilly or Rip? I think I'm more than willing to risk with Tilly. I don't want to risk with the Rip because the Rip is carrying right now. Can you feel the rhythm? Can you feel the rhythm? Who has the highest attack speed? We'll give them the burn because they'll stack more. 10 attack speed, 37 attack speed, 20 attack speed, 20 attack speed. Oh, this goes to Tilly. 100% goes to Tilly. Tilly, you're not melee? No. But I hope Tilly is melee. I'll be sad if she's not. Just for that. What the fuck? Take a minute off, horny ass fuck. I swear to God, you guys. Give me that. Oh, do I give this? I think Omnimap is better on him. Tilly. I'll test one more match. If you're not melee, we're gonna have a talk. Who do I train? Dragomir has to be the best one, no? Yeah, Dragomir has to be. Dragomir has to level up. It has to be Dragomir.
Less resistance.
Devour generates 3 more shards. On cast, consume 2 shards. Gain mage 25 magic. On cast, gain 5 omnimap. Teleport behind the lowest health enemy. Ooh, that's nice. Sanguine, the Kingpin. Give me the Sanguine. Imagine that worked. That would be so funny. Imagine that worked just for that one time. Okay, she is melee. Okay, my God, I was worried.
Come on.
Loki feel like I might lose this. Loki might lose it. Dragomir, I believe in you, Dragomir. Come on. Dragomir single-handedly is carrying it right now. What did I say? It is the most broken set. Look at that ability damage. Ability damage 4k. Devour 4k. I could use Hoyoung on the team. I mean, Irene isn't doing much, I'll be honest. So I could increase the team size to 5. But his range, I can't have him on the team. Saj. Karsu is also not melee. She has a bow. Vanguard auto attacks. He's a Vanguard, right? Okay. We could have him fed and increase their size. Could have this. I could have. I don't want to recruit Kai. Dude, Kai is too broken. His slash is too broken. Too broken. I could reload the shop though. Does he have rush ability? He does have rush abilities. Okay, so I could give that to Rep. Can keep that. Every 2 rush triggered, gain 1 shot. I could have that. Then reload once. This is the only reload I can afford. I could get Logan, or I could get. Oh no, Funk is ranged. I'll have to get Logan because Irene isn't doing much. I swear. I do have Yuna. Yuna wasn't also doing much. So. What does it do? Okay, let's see. Let's try Logan. Maybe Logan will be different. Let's try it out, Logan. Gonna have all of you there. All of you are melee. We're gonna have a little bit of a cone situation. So you guys kind of enter into the center and you're kind of surrounded. No, you're not. Okay. My bad. My bad for even trying. Dragomir jumping to the lowest HP enemy is kind of helpful. Okay, that's Logan. I got worried. Logan is C level. Sorry, he's C rank, so makes sense. Dragomir is gonna carry, I think. Should be fine. Should be fine, right? Right, guys? Dragomir should be fine. Ooh! Thank God. That was way closer than I wanted it to be. Both of you bye. After salt up. Inflict poison. That's fun. 20 and 15. This is all 20 and 15, right? This is all 20 and 15. Never mind. 200 HP. No, this is better. Okay, it gives me more attack also. This is the only thing I can do. Anything I can do. Ooh. Reina is melee, right? So I could have Reina on the team. Bye bye, Logan. Leave. Thank you very much. Leave. Thank you very much. Mana region crit. Gain 1. I could give that to Reina. What are her abilities? Unleash 3 punch combo. Each punch. Gain 100 attack, 20 Omnivamp. She already has a Omnivamp. She already has burn. 31 crit. I mean, more crit could help. 46 crit. And mana regen. So abilities would trigger sooner. I could reload one more. See if I get a good item. Hey, auto attacks inflict 1 burn already, no? Do one more. Oh, let's go. Oh. I will have to sell an item. Oh no. I might have to sell this actually. So I can get Rip, A rank Vanguard. No, that's one. Give all heroes in front 2 rows shields, which is all of our heroes because all of them are melee. So that's gonna be good. That should be goes. 25. That is a good item. Do I free shop? So I just give you one of these items. Still, you're gonna have to adjust a little bit. I'll free shop. I'll get that item because that's a really good item. I'll have to get that next time. Have you ever tried lotus flower? I haven't tried the flower. I've tried the lotus stem. Is it the stem? The lotus stem chips? I've tried those. Gain 10 more shards. Combat victory. 10% basic stats. Gain protective crystal. Choose 3 relics. Get the relic items. 15 basic stat. No. I'll just take the protective crystal. Okay, let's use that in boss fights. The flower are called makhana thing. No, the flower that's foxnut. That's a different thing. Foxnut is different. You roast them and then you basically, what is it called? They have this special bat kind of thing that they beat the seeds with, so they pop. First 2 rows, right? So this counts. These also count. I kind of want to send you here, so you take care of them. And I have you two here because Dragonbird is broken. So you two take care of these. You two take care of these. I will give this to. Do I give this? I don't think I wanna. But then another seasoning stuck to them. Yeah, that's not how you season it. I don't. I forgot how you do it though. I don't even know how you do it. After you, I don't know how you would season them. I'll be honest. Maybe I have to do it before. I'll give this to Dragomir. Dragomir is carrying. I'll give this to Reina. For now. Give this to Rip. But I've tried that before. The seasoning never sticks. I looked it up online. They're like, oh, you have to use an oil and stuff like that. I don't know. But I'm ranked 60k. Rookie numbers. Rookie numbers. Oh, la, la. I like that. Give me that. Give me that. But I didn't say anything. I'm joking. Obviously, that's good. That's good. Are you liking the game though? That's the thing. Are you having fun? That is what's more important. So I'm just gonna send you there. I'm gonna have you 3 here. What was the point of having in that corner then? Pointless. Maybe I should have given them an item. I don't know. I mean, they're doing fine. Reina is carrying, both in tanking and dealing damage. Insane.
Come on.
Ooh, thank God. About 3M. Oh, nice. How do you? I mean, I guess from mining makes sense. Per rank of each tank. No, I don't want that. Winning combat to 66 or more shots in your bank, never gonna happen. I'm a spender. Whenever enemy takes. Ooh, yes. Burn damage. We do burn damage. Heal all adjacent heroes. 50% damage. That's nice. It's insane. You might actually clear the difficulty. Might actually do it. Ooh.
Looks like you know a deal when you see one.
Okay, let's do that. You get more. So we have 3 A rank now because Steely wasn't doing much anyway. He wasn't tanking, wasn't dealing damage. So now with Nicholas, we should be able to do something. We reload the shop, hopefully get a good item. I have to free shop. I have to free shop. I have to free shop. Fuck off. Give me that. Free shop. I have to upgrade Dragomir. Trade mention. Nice. So can you make laws now? Can you have effect on the in-game market and policies? Duelist, tank, mage, vanguard, and tank. I have two vanguards. So I guess vanguard would be nice. Never vanguard's auto attack. They inflict 4 burn. Oh yeah, that heals. Yes. No, there's an in-game economy. There has to be like lobbying and stuff. No? Is there no lobbying? Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Someone died. Oh no. Oh no. Who died? Was it Dragomir? I can't tell who died. I'll have to see. Look how big they got. Dragomir upgrade. But inflict 61 poison on all enemies. That's nice. They can have 57 defense. Gain 100 mana on cast, gain 1 magic. Oh. I guess poison, I guess. The relic works for poison also, right? Hide. It does work on poison, so you can do poison. So we do need item. Why did I buy that? That's useless. I mean, better than nothing, I guess. I don't have enough gold for. Do I sell? Give me item. Give me an item. This goes on you, and this goes on you. You can absorb those stats. How about that? So he absorbs the stats of the leftmost item. So I have the cheapest item. Instead of selling them, I think I'm better off giving the stats to Nicholas there. This the Song of Sons and Daughters. Defeat Hydra 1-on-1 to gain warrior emblem. The hero. I mean, I don't have a warrior. Burn would be nice. Defeat that within 15 seconds. We can try that. I mean, we should be able to do it. We should be able to do it. We have enough damage. Look at the clock within 15 seconds. So 20 seconds. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. Almost. Dude, come on. It was on the dot. So unfair. It was at second 20. That was so annoying. So annoying. Okay, I'm one fight away from the final boss. Dude, is all melee broken? All melee might be broken. Our range. That's all I've done. I only recruited melee champs. That's all I did. That is all I did. Let's see. I have 161 gold. Okay. Let's see if we can get S rank, dude. If we can get S rank, that's gonna be insane. Ooh, execute. Execute is good. I give you the executioner blade. I'll keep that and give it to Nicholas. And I can give this to Reina also, actually. 5, 15, 12, 12. This is a different thing, though. This generates shards and gives her Omnivamp. Take a stall 6 times. I mean, we have enough stall abilities, right? Right, guys? Fine. Anything? What does it start here? 200 HP plus 10. On cast, heal 25. That's nice actually. I'll take that. I'll take the. Do I take this Ichiro? Or I'll take that. Ah, I'm so rich. It's a problem. It's the problem. Okay, this will go on Reina. 15 crate. I'll take the crate. Come on, guys. Not really, not a single S rank. Fine. Some money. Dropping the money. I'll give you that. Ultra kill today? Yes, after this. I thought I was going to give this to Nicholas, right? Yeah, replace this. Give this to Rip. And then what do I do with these? I don't have any item slots. What do you sell for 9? 3. 9 3 is 12. 12, 23. 23 is not enough for this item. I'll just keep it for now, I guess. Campfire. To rich only if only. If I could say that, RL, that's what I'm saying, dude. If only. Oh, next to the boss item. Bonus 10% helps, actually. Do I take 10% bonus? Yes. I have never taken 10% bonus, but I feel like for boss fight it'll help. Especially Frost Dragon. We're gonna spread them out a little bit. So only one takes damage at a time. I don't even know if that's how that works, but ooh. What was that? What was that power spike? What was that? Absolutely demolished. What was that, dude? Rip. That's so funny. That's just backhand slapped me like. You got poofed, yeah. I was one away, dude. One away from a victory. Sag. Okay, we do one more. We do one more run, but this time instead of melee, we do only ranged. Okay. Last one was only melee heroes. This time we're gonna do only ranged heroes. Let's see if that helps. Reroll. Give me ranged. Karsu is my only option. Karsu is my only option. I don't want to risk one more reroll. I'm just gonna take the champ. I'll give you the item. Sure. You are not a Vanguard, but you'll get the stats at least.
Freeze.
Ooh. Poland is ranged. Or I could get Grace, but I like Poland more than Grace actually.
All
Or I could have both.
I'll join your guild.
Why not both?
But I'm stopping for flowers.
Let's go. We go pure ranged. Get a rare item which gives magic to the holder. I'm gonna get a good healer. Grace is the only good healer. And Poland gives you some healing. Like her abilities give you some healing, but Grace is like the healer. If you can't find Grace, good luck. If you can't find Grace, Omnivamp is the best bet. HP regen items or Omnivamp? Stat boost. I think I'll take magic item because a lot of ranged champions are like Mystics, mages, etc. So it'll be nice to have them. Let's go. Dude, ranged champs are so squishy because they're ranged. So I'm worried I won't even make it far. So that's Poland's healing skill.
Freeze.
So teammates get healed and enemies get poisoned. So look at how squishy they are. Look at how squishy they are. Oh, Hoyang. Do I give up on do I give up on the team and go just Hoyang? How much damage do you do? 3315. 3750. So he has a higher crit chance. But she's just Frost. So I mean I'll grab him
Here to talk.
for now. Let's look at her stats actually. She's tanking the most, she's dealing the damage the most. Poland, everyone's doing so good. I mean Grace, Poland's doing more healing than Grace, but for now we'll just have them on the team, it's fine. I'll give that to who do I give that to? Who doesn't even crit here? Do you crit? Okay, everybody crits. Just a little bit. Hoyang just crits like insane. What if I have you here? We have a status effect, we have a crit, and we have a support. I think that works. I could get Omnivamp, but I don't wanna. Give him special item pays off in the future. Yes, give me that. Inflict poison 25 times. This will be really good on Poland. Poland does poison damage. Yes. This would be good on Grace. Look at this. That goes on Poland. There you go. Dude, I'm so worried. I'm worried I won't even make it far because range champs are so squishy. But you never know, you know, if you survive early game, they're broken late game. This early? I'm losing this early? No. Anyway, okay. How many of you have a rush ability? So we can't have Ho Young. We'll have to have 2 healers. If you want this to work, we have to have 2 healers. Oh, that quest is never happening. The quest is I didn't even notice the quest. You have to have 25. I mean, I have 25 more. If I don't spend it, I mean. Which I'm
This is going better than I expected.
which I'm gonna. Whenever a mistake shields an enemy, Poland is also a mistake. Shields a hero, give that hero 8 attack and magic. Ooh. On cast after stall 15, permanently give the target primary stats for each of their classes. This ability only triggers 2 times per combat. After stall 10, after 10 seconds. Ooh, the selfless, the benevolent. Let's go selfless. Let's go. Okay. We level up Ho Young.
Everything is lining up.
It's all coming together. Kill shot gains on crit. Gain warrior class 50 attack, 50 mana, 5 attack range. Always the first enemy. Okay, let's go sniper. Let's go snipe. Let's go snipe. And give that. Oh, I don't have enough. I give this? But only she does poison though. I'll have to wait to increase. Or I could replace her. Have you there. This should work. This should work 100%. Yes. Who does frost? She does frost, right? Yes. Your biggest becoming larger? Yes. You noticed, huh? Okay, let's do this. Woo! So taking care of the archers in the back line makes your life so much more convenient.
Light.
Because they're also squishy ranged enemies, you know? Any of you ranged? No. No. Doesn't look like it. When I could keep more than 25 because I have 33 now. I could win one more fight. You know what? Let's do that. Let's just unlock the... If I lose this, it's so over, dude. It's so over. It's so over. I'm gonna have you... No. I wanna have you at the end. He's gonna pull her. And I'm gonna have you here. So he targets this enemy. He is dead.
One shot.
Ranged champs are so squishy. So squishy. So squishy. I don't know why the devs didn't account for this weirdly specific use case. Did they not think people are gonna wanna play only ranged champs in a match? Come on, devs, do better. Come on, devs, do better. Goodbye. 1 hour guild run today as well to writing. Yeah, I love it, dude. It's fun. It's fun. Do you play Ultra Kill now or do you watch something before playing it? Ultra Kill, okay. Never say I don't listen to you guys, okay? Never say I don't listen to you. Never gonna let you down. Desert you. There you go. That should be done. Ah! There you go. Category hath changed. Ladies and gentlemen, we just got done with the guild run segment. That was a fun. There were a couple of fun runs. I had fun playing them, dude. Range champions just don't work. Just don't work. And with that being said, we're moving on to the next segment of the stream where I want to try a game called Ultra Kill that you guys have been suggesting. Apparently, it's good. I'm trying out the demo. We'll see how I feel about it. Because I'm not a big shooter player. But apparently, it's good. It's so good, even people who don't play shooter games are loving it. So I want to give it a try, see how it is, see what I think about it. So please be sensible about difficulty. I'm always sensible about difficulty. Oh, you're so nice and handsome. Thank you. I'm always sensible about difficulty. So before we get into it, let me run a quick ad break. So we don't get ads for the next 1 hour. Who played experience on Detroit? You guys told me to. Ads, I'll wait. I can chat here. Are the audio levels fine? Are you back? Are the ads gone? Imagine it just doxes me. Manual calibration, PC, PSX. PSX. I kind of like PSX actually. I'll go with PC. I'm back. Welcome. What did you get? Normal, standard, I think. It's always turbo, apparently. Why do I get weird ads, dude? Look, let's see. Mankind is dead, blood is fuel, hell is full. Oh, interesting. Dropping in. Oh, hello. This feels like one of the old DOS games. F punch. Oh. The audio level's fine. Oh, the movement is giving. The movement it might make me a little dizzy. Okay. Oh, it's a movement game. Douse yourself in fresh blood, regain health. Boom, boom. Dude, this might give me a headache. Oh. What about 90? Oh. I did douse myself in blood though. Hello? I didn't do too much cool movement. I just did what I was comfortable with. I just shot the enemies. Okay. Oh, I only get one jump. There is no double jump. Shift to dash. I mean, yeah. Oh, what did I miss? Hello? Oh. Hold left control in the air to ground slam. I would like that to use dash, but oh, there you go. Most levels have secret soul orbs. Touch them and to get point bonuses. Okay. Oh. New Blood presents. Game by Arshakita Patala. Oh, that's sick. That is a sick title screen. That is a sick title screen. Ah, my god, I've shit him. Ah, nice try, buddy. Rip. Let's go. Rip. Huh. Nice try, buddy. Oh, hello? Am I not supposed to break the glass? Oh, never mind. Yeah, bitch. Whee! Ah! Rip. 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 Get fucked. Ah ha ha, can't cross. Dumbasses. Ah no! Ah. Oh. Ooh, that was scary. Ooh. Boss fight. Dumbass. Ooh, 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 try this, bitch, try this. Try this. Yeah. What happened? Oh, that's it. Ah. Ha ha ha. Nice try. In parry protocols there. Oh yeah. Why would I parry if I can just... Why parry when you can just euthanize them? Ah! Ah! Oh, there. My bad. Come on, come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? You wanna try something? You wanna try something? Come here, come here, come here. Because parry is more satisfying than ever? Okay. I'll try. Like, oh shit, no! Woo, wow. Oh, yeah, I see it. There's an impact frame when you do it. No! No! You know what? Let me just deal with you guys. Whew. Let's go. Anything else? You want anything else? You guys? How did I die? Oh. Ooh. Whoop. Can you see why people like this game so much? I do. This feels like an epic speedrun game. Yo, chill. What was that? That's not fair, dude. That's not. How am I supposed to beat that guy? Feels like this feels like a game that speedrunners would love to play. I'm assuming there are like speedrunning. There's like a speedrun community for this 100%. Haha, missed me, dumbass. Oh. I want to parry. I don't wanna though. Oh, did I not do it? Oh shit. Can I not parry the beam? Okay, you know what? Let me try the let me try to parry. Oh, did I not parry? Oh shit. You have to parry the one move you can't parry? Yeah. What do you mean? Get fucked. Woo! What do you mean? Why are you doing it again? Why are you dude just spamming beams at this point? Ah, why 3 beams? So not fair. Why more beams? Dude, that's just cheating. That's just cheating. Whoo! Get fucked, bitch. Get fucked. Get fucked. Oh, there's a timer, dude. 100%. There are people speedrunning this. 100%. S rank, baby. Did I beat the challenge? Is that it? Nice. I got scared. What the fuck? Ah, I missed it. Just stay under him and shoot. His blood heals you. Oh, I didn't know strats. This is my first time playing it. Get fucked. Woo, get fucked. What was that? Where'd the floor go? No, let me just punch. The falling of the map thing needs to be addressed. It's a problem. Move. Come here. The ground. Oh, I forgot about the ground slam. Let me try it. Watch me. Watch me one try this now. No, watch me. This is the run. This is the run. I can feel it. I can feel it. This is the run. I'm telling you. This is the run. This is the run. Trust. I can feel it. See? I made it! How did I fall off after I completed the mission? Easy. Is that the boss? How did I die? What? I just died for no reason. I have to start from the beginning? Hello? How did that guy shoot me through the wall? Rude. Yo, chill. That's the boss, I'm assuming. Stop moving. My god, they move so much. Okay. As soon as it... Ah! Really? You guys dodged the thing? Really? Easy. Who's that? Who's that? Hey, yo! What is this? Hey, yo! Who's that guy? This gun kind of sucks. So I'm assuming I'll get better guns. Who's that and why are they helping me? I'm so confused. To chill. Okay. Hoo-wee. Hoo-wee. Stop moving! Stop! My god, they move so much. Woo. Trust me, you'll get more guns, okay? Oh, that's the second stage. Oh, time A. Better than last time. Style C. Sag. No restarts. I did restart though, no? Is the game bugged? What is happening? Oh, they're behind me. I'm like, where am I taking damage from? Hello. Anywhere else? Anybody else? Hmm? I have to go up. Oh, I have to go there. There you go. Ah! Bitch. Dumbass. Oh, these are new enemies. Yo! Is that the boss fight? Oh, I'm 26 health. Woo! Nice try, buddy. Bro, what is that? Hell! Get fucked. I'm assuming I can't parry the sword, right? Can I? Yo, stop moving. You're annoying me. So annoying. Missed it, rip. Okay. Wait a second. I sense a disturbance in the force. Okay, that's not. I thought something would happen if I shot at the wall there. How'd I miss? Okay. I was like, let me just shoot at him at point blank. I'll heal. Woo-wee. Why am I dodging in real life? Oh. Right click to fire an explosive, hold to charge direction. That's what I did, no? Oh, can I switch? Oh, I can pick up the shotgun. I got the gun! I got a new gun! Oh, is that it? Oh. I got a new gun. That's good. I don't know what happened there. Time to leave. Boom boom pack boom pack boom boom pack boom boom pack. Primary PSS weaker enemies. Ooh, sweet. I love shotguns. I could try parrying them, but I've never been good at parrying them. What can I say? I've never been good at parrying stuff. That's why I never thought I will be good at Souls games, because a big part of Souls game is parrying stuff. That is the one thing I've never gotten good at in games. It took me so long learn parrying in Expedition, even then I try to avoid it. Ooh. Nice try. I'm not going back. Thank you. Get fucked. Ooh. There, that is where I die. Not the boss fight. That is where I die. Really. These small things are so annoying. Stop moving. Ah. Ah. Did I not? Ah. Ooh, beauty. I don't know who designed this, but I would like to tell you that shotguns actually have a decent range on them. Ooh, get fucked. Oh, there. Bye bye. Boss fight. Yo, chill. The fuck? What was that? Come on, me. I don't know if I can parry his chainsaw though. That's the main question here. Did I not heal me? Let me try close range. That did not indeed heal me. Because he like immediately does damage as soon as, yeah, like as soon as I get in close range, he just does immediate damage. Like the chainsaw damage is insane. Look at best shotgun in the game. You can parry. You can parry saw. I thought you couldn't parry his saw. That's why I've been avoiding it. Ah, shit. He moves so quick, dude. What was that? Rip. And also, why do my explosives do damage to me? Also, that's so annoying. I'm at 5 HP. Please help. Ah. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's go. Ah, shit, missed it. Who did so much damage in just one shot? Oh shit, I should have. I need to gain some damage. Dude, I have to move and it's just. Ah, dude, he just missed. Just miss. Where are you throwing? Thomas, throw it at me. I'm so ready to parry. I didn't know I could just use the revolver. Ah, that was so dumb. Ah, early. It was a little early. I could feel it. Yo! Doesn't even give me the time to run. Okay, that healed me. That's good. Also a little early again. It worked. That was so dumb. Ah, dude, come on. Really? Oh, shit, missed it. That's not nice. Okay, heal. Heal. Okay. Woo! I don't know why I'm moving in real life, but where are you aiming, you dumbass? You're wasting my parry, dude. He throws when he doesn't throw when I think he's gonna throw. He throws when I don't think he's gonna throw. That was nice. That was so close. I'm missing the parry timing. I'm a little early. I'm a little early. I almost have to almost let it hit me, you know? Also, when I'm ready for the timing, he throws it in a random direction. Wow. Doing it a little late, yeah. When I try to not be early, I'm late. That's the problem. Really? I have to predict where it's gonna be. Shit. I'm trying to not be early and that's making me late. So dumb. Ah! Motherfucker can't aim for shit. One. Ah! Fuck. Yo, chill. How'd that do so much damage? I had like 1/3 of the health bar. What the fuck? Dude, that's not fair. Ah. Ooh, finally. That was early. Ah. Shit. Come on, come on. Finally. Woo. Oh, is he not dead? What? Is this the way I go? Boom, baby. "17 minutes. I'll take a D. It's fine. It's fine. I'll take a D. I'll stop there. That's fun. I like it. That's a fun game. That's a fun game. That's a really fun game. I see why people are loving it. Do you like it? I like it. I like it. It's really fun. It's really fun. Especially if you're into movement, the movement is pretty slick. And then it's very juicy. You know, it's called a game juice. It's very juicy game. It's pretty fun. Let's look at speedrun for that level. You know what? Let's look at. Why not? Let's look at it because I wanna watch a video now anyway. So we'll watch the speedrun and then we'll watch a video. Extreme. It's so fun because the skill ceiling is high as you want it to be. Yeah, it's really fun. I mean, the better you get at it. I mean, I can feel it already. The speeder is probably gonna be like what, 1/10 my time, something insane like that. Kill, double down. Let's look at it. Okay, let's see the speed run. What? Ah, what did it do? Oh, there's a door up there. I didn't even know there's a door up there. What? You can slide up. How is sliding upstairs? What? Okay. Ooh. Still 65 health. Still have the stamina. How are you not taking damage? What? You can parry your own attacks. What? What? How does that even make sense? How does that even make sense? What do you mean you can parry your own attacks? What would that even do? Mm, actually insane. Yeah, actually insane. Mm. Mm. Okay, let's check this out. It's called Hansa, The Infiltration of the Dark Web by Fern. I love dark web, dude. I used to watch dark web stories back in the day, dark web conspiracy stories. I love dark web, like copy pastas and stuff. So this is documentary plus cybersecurity plus dark web. Let's check it out.
Daniel just bought ecstasy on Hansa. It's one of the largest darknet markets, offering
Was it the leak
drugs,
stuff?
weapons,
No, what leak stuff?
malware, stolen credit card info, and more. Unfortunately, Daniel's order doesn't go as planned. He gets into an argument with the vendor, Dutch Candy Shop.
Wait, Fern
goes
has
nowhere.
real actors now? Yeah, production. Look at the production. They're
Malware,
hiring
stolen
actors
credit
now.
card info, and more. Unfortunately, Daniel's order doesn't go as planned. He gets into an argument with the vendor, Dutch Candy Shop.
Whoop,
It goes nowhere. So
whoop. Bargaining on the dark web is so funny. Mm, GTA 6 leaks? No, I haven't seen anything. I mean, I can't play it for a while anyway. I'm not even that interested in GTA. I haven't even played GTA 5, so I haven't really been keeping up with GTA 6 situation.
Daniel does what any frustrated customer would do.
Is there a video on it? What? Let me look it up. Let me look it up. GTA 6 leak. Moss Critical has a video on it. Let's see.
It's happening again. Another group is posting GTA 6 leaks. You might remember about 4 years ago there was a leaker who... It's happening again. Another group is posting GTA 6
And
leaks.
it happened
You might
already
remember
before?
About 4 years ago there was a leaker who...
Oh.
just opened Pandora's box showing a lot of early development footage of the game. I don't know how many of you followed that, but that guy got turbo face fucked. They came after that guy like they were catching Osama bin Laden 2.0 here. They brought the hammer down. It was like they were fucking hunting Cobra Commander. Like, they had all the authorities involved, and when they eventually caught him, they let Hulkmania run wild.
They probably just wanted to make an example out of that one guy, so other people would be scared to even think of doing it.
Institutionalized him with an indefinite hospital order for life.
What? No, they are threatening every other publisher because they were like, if we can hack GTA, well, we can hack you. Oh, so that they're using it. They're using it for a thing. Interesting. Interesting.
And then eventually he got sent to standard prison, but they really they
I
went
cross yeah.
ballistic with it. I wouldn't be surprised if they strapped his ass to a chair like Hannibal Lecter and then shipped him to Guantanamo Bay and then reopened Alcatraz just for that guy and then sent him to the padded cell. Like they were showing no mercy to the GTA 6 leaker.
Whoop.
And now there is a group that has come forward and has started releasing some more GTA 6 footage. Some of it's older, like 3 years old, but some of it appears to be new footage. I obviously can't talk about it. I can't show you anything from it, not a screenshot. I probably can't even describe it with words, like trying to paint a picture, because of just how
I was
serious
curious.
these leaks get taken by Rockstar and the
Maybe I'll look it up
authorities.
offline.
Now this comes just days ahead of the GTA 6 Netflix trailer reveal, which is limited time exclusivity, where they're paywalling the trailer for like 6 hours before releasing it on YouTube. I've already yapped about that. Don't love that. Don't even really understand that. But GTA 6 is like the most monetized product of all time. They are going to milk those titties until there is nothing left in the bosom. So they're even like highly monetizing the trailer premiere to
it's on
new
Netflix.
levels here. And so now these leaks have come out taking some of the bite out of it, even though what got shown here in the leaks for this first wave, while they're also threatening to release more, so maybe there's more to come, who knows, but nothing they showed here I think would even be in the trailer, to be fair, because some of it is old footage. I don't think they'd be showing
That doesn't really
for
matter
their
then.
big oorah on the Netflix
Then
premiere
it
for
doesn't really matter, does it?
But even still, it is a big leak. Like, it is a big deal. This is like one of the most closely guarded pieces of media, and now there's been another leak. And the group that has leaked it has actually come forward and publicly talking about what they're doing.
Oh,
and
let's
why
see.
Even
Group claiming responsibility for supposed GTA 6 gameplay leak, demands end to digital pre-orders. If publishers want a revenue before launch, they can press disc. Ooh, so this is like a Robin Hood situation. Interesting.
publishing a manifesto with 3 commandments in there. It's a little wacky, especially considering the footage is fucking watermarked with their own crypto coin plastered all over it to try and get you to pump their coin. And they, don't worry, are reassuring you that it's not just a cash grab. Actually, this is a noble battle on behalf of all gamers to save games forever.
Cyberleak, yeah.
So they published their commandments and their manifesto, and in a nutshell, it's ending digital pre-orders, ending baked-in DLC, which can only be accessed through additional purchases, and ensuring offline play.
Is using the publicity that's come with the leak to promote its own crypto. Ew. I was just saying Robin Hood. Never mind. Ew. They're pumping their own coin.
Versions for any single-player content in online games. All of these are very popular conversations and topics over the last couple of years.
Disgusting.
Pre-orders, everyone has fucking spit on for years. Obviously, that's not something I love either, the direction that the industry's gone there. The DLC with the additional purchases, that's kind of specifically targeting things like what GTA 6 is guilty of doing with their Ultimate Edition and paywalling like legitimate gameplay features and mechanics. Another thing that I've yapped about big time. And then, of course, the no physical media is a really, really huge thing right now. And one of the things that they were highlighting is how unacceptable that is and how it's pushing games in a terrible direction. All of these things are very legitimate complaints. And then they're also talking about, like, you know, Stop Killing Games initiative, fundamentally, where games shouldn't just evaporate and vanish overnight because companies are pulling out, so the product you paid for now no longer exists and is no longer accessible. Like, these are very legitimate complaints.
But it's fair.
I think it's just a very convenient excuse to parade around as the hero, looking like the good guy, leaking GTA 6. Like, I don't think it's actually doing anything to help in those regards. In fact, you could even make a strong argument that this is just free marketing for Rockstar.
Yeah, pretty
now
much.
Everyone's talking about GTA 6 and getting excited for the Netflix premiere because, again, what they're showing isn't what's going on Netflix, so now they're just showing gameplay that people are getting hyped for in anticipation for the trailer. So, like, it's not like they're really,
and they'll still go after the group, I'm assuming, just to make an example.
Like, yeah, they're probably upset, and it definitely is a headache, and it is a crime, but it's not like hurting them. They're not going to all of a sudden sing a different tune like, oh, we've seen the error of our ways. We will make a physical version of GTA 6 immediately, post haste.
Mm-hmm.
It really does feel like, to me, this is just a convenient way of getting a big old payday here through these leaks that obviously tons of people were going to see. So they're plastering their crypto coin all over it while saying
Yeah.
that the fundraising they're doing is actually for a top secret project that's going to benefit all gamers.
Yeah, that's immediate. That immediately made me ew. As soon as I read they're pumping the crypto, I'm like, ew, man. Come on, really?
Loads because of this top
Come
secret project.
on.
That's where the money's going through this crypto. It's like hard to take them at their word there. Like the whole thing is just very odd, and they're risking years in jail for this. And I do find it a little silly that they're criticizing the monetization schemes, which is a very legitimate complaint about the games industry and specifically GTA 6 as well,
Mm-hmm.
while also pumping their own crypto
Yeah.
coin all
Yeah.
over the footage. Now, anyway, they do insinuate they have more leaks to come for GTA 6, and they do talk about the anti-consumerism that's tightening its grip. Every year gamers get less for what they pay. True statement, yeah. And then they talk about the funds that they're raising for their secret project that won't be disclosed. They then go on to say that they will not stop until they issue a public statement and apology with a concrete commitment to be better. Words are not enough. Restitution is mandatory.
Okay. They just feel like a group that's using this as a publicity stunt to pump their coin, dude. I'll be honest. It's just they say all that noble stuff and they're like, but our coin though. Look at this. Ultra kill, an FPS for the mentally unstable. I play Ultra Kill one time and it's on my feed. What do I do? Watch videos. I could. But what's there to watch? Is the question. I only see like 1 hour long videos and stuff. might have. Okay. Oh. Oh. It keeps redirecting me to a different page for some reason. What? Huh? Hello? Excuse me? That is it, yeah. When I click on, I looked up the name and I found it, but there's the name, yeah, that's what I did. Why we can reach Mars but can't leave it? Oh, interesting. The Big Bang paradox explained before Big Bang. Oh, I'm curious. Okay, let's see.
How exactly do you picture the first?
Okay. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna pee real quick and then you'll watch it. Pee? How dare you? What do you mean? It is a natural reaction of the body. Also, before you watch it, I have to run an ad break. I should have run it before I went. That's so funny. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're watching why we can reach Mars but can't leave it. I'm really curious about space exploration and stuff, so I'm looking forward to what the explanation is. Let's check it out.
How exactly do you picture the first manned mission to Mars? Probably you're thinking of some kind of Apollo-like program, just a lot bigger. An epic launch, a historic touchdown, a couple of selfies in front of the red dunes,
Yeah.
maybe some Matt Damon style survival stuff.
Nah,
like the
not
movie
really.
The Martian, and then a triumphant return to Earth, complete with tears, fireworks, and a ticker tape parade down Fifth Avenue with the whole
You know,
world.
let's talk about what are the issues that I already know. As an astronaut, I am actually. What do you think I'm doing when I'm not streaming? So it already takes like what 6 to 8 months to get to Mars. Communications take around 8 to 10 minutes. So that would make any instantaneous control or instantaneous communication between Earth and the astronauts impossible. And other than that, what else? You couldn't take any resources because you're going for a long haul flight. You'd have to take a lot of stuff with you, which would mean bigger ship, bigger fuel, costs more money. What else? No atmosphere. There could be damage to your ship, your shelter, your spacesuits. Oh. Temperature. I'm trying to think of all the issues that you'd have to face.
Applauding. Sounds perfectly logical, doesn't it? I mean, we already pulled off this exact same trick with the moon.
But the distance is different,
Mars
vastly
is
different.
not the moon. The truth, the one that gets buried beneath the headlines and Elon Musk's wonderful promises, is actually fairly terrifying. And that is, whoever takes that first step onto the rusty Martian soil might not ever feel the wind on his face on Earth ever again.
Yeah,
He
how
might
do you come
never
back?
again step outside without a spacesuit.
Yeah.
And he quite possibly might never ever come home.
Yeah.
In short, it could become a one-way ticket. And the problem isn't simply that the rocket might break or that someone forgets to pack a spare roll of duct tape. No, the honest truth, the reality is, 3 ruthless forces will be working against that return home: economics, orbital mechanics and engineering, and our own fragile bodies. And that
Welcome to the stream, Anuj. How's it going? I'm from Hyderabad, but I'm in Bangalore living currently. Like I feel like so many people live in Bangalore.
last one may screw us over worst of all. Let's start with the obvious. Mars is far away. No, seriously, it's really, really far away. Astrophysicist Neil deGrasse Tyson once used a brilliant analogy for this.
Oh, why are you angry at me?
Imagine that the Earth is just a standard-sized school globe sitting on your desk. Do you know where the moon would be at that scale? Not too far, just about 9 meters away, somewhere in the next room, maybe out in the backyard.
It's
And
really
Mars,
far.
Well,
People underestimate how far
on
Mars
that
is.
Same exact scale would be around 1.5 kilometers away at its closest,
Yeah.
and nearly 10 kilometers away at its farthest.
Yeah.
It could be
orbit-
somewhere
because of
out
the shape of
in
the
park,
orbit.
let's say, a couple of neighborhoods over, or all the way across the city on the other side of the railroad tracks. You know, on the bad side of town.
Bhubaneswar,
In
nice.
reality, that is a gaping void of anywhere between 55 and 400 million kilometers. Yikes.
Yeah,
This
dude.
difference
The thing is, you have to account for the, like I was saying, you have to take so much fuel, right? Because Mars is so far away, you have to take so much fuel to get there. You need to have twice the fuel because you need half of it to get there and half of it to come back. Then you need to have the proper orbital mechanics because you ideally want to be as close as possible, and it could take so long for the planet to be in the same position where the distance between Earth and Mars is the same for you to come back. So technically speaking, it is going to cost a lot and it's going to take a lot of time, you know.
Muscle, and it translates directly into cost. Huge, big, obscene amounts of money. If the Apollo program cost roughly $200 billion in today's money, estimates of a round-trip mission to Mars float somewhere between 500 billion and a cool trillion. But nobody can honestly put a precise price on it yet because the mission architecture hasn't even been finalized.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen humanity chip in $1 trillion
It takes billions just to get to the moon. Imagine Mars, which is like vastly more distant.
do something cool and plant a flag? Spoiler alert, never. We flew to the moon not just for the sake of pure science, but largely so one superpower could assert its technological dominance over another at the height of the Cold War. Once the landing had been accomplished, the political urgency faded and the lunar program was scrapped. And if we're heading back to the moon now, with the Artemis program, competition with China is certainly a big part of the equation, as China has announced plans to send its own taikonauts up there. Good old-fashioned international competition at work. But Artemis is also meant to advance science, establish a lasting presence on the moon, and prepare for human missions to Mars. But Mars has no Apollo-style geopolitical deadline, at least not yet. And there's no obvious near-term business case either. Yeah, sure, there's water ice, carbon dioxide, iron.
The reason Artemis mission is happening to go to the moon is because China is working on going to the moon, and US doesn't want China to be the first country to build a base on the moon. So now it's China and US competing to who will build the base on the moon first. Because whoever builds a base first will get credibility, will get reputation. Second, they'll basically be the rulers, quote unquote, because they will be able to have more leverage, get the best land for research. You know, if they just occupy more the land than they're supposed to, who's gonna stop them? Nobody's there, you know. Can you produce it on the Mars surface? No. It's barren, dude. It's just sand. Not even like earth sand. It's like useless sand. It's like iron oxide. It's basically rust. Iron on the screen, yeah. Basically rust. What fuel would you make there?
Plenty of other potentially...
Even if you could use like solar power or like produce some kind of fuel, you wouldn't have enough fuel to journey all the way back to Earth with you and other things. Because you will need things. Because it'll take what, 6 to 8 months. So you will need food, water, everything for you to travel back.
But the gravity well of Mars, combined with the sheer cost of interplanetary transport, makes exporting bulk resources back to Earth economically absurd. Those materials would be far more valuable on Mars itself as water, oxygen, fuel, and building supplies. No investor in their right mind is just going to dump billions of dollars into a round-trip ticket.
Billions over years, so possibly trillions would have to go into research for us to be able to build a base on Mars. Build a base, not even like a good base, just a base.
Just because Mars might contain valuable rocks. But let's play make-believe here for a second. Let's pretend we found the money. Elon Musk opened his wallet, governments chipped in, everybody hugged it out. Meet physics. Specifically, something called the Tsiolkovsky rocket equation.
Yeah.
What the heck is that, you might write?
Is this the classic rocket equation? The more fuel you have, so the more weight you have, the more fuel you need. But the more fuel you have, the more fuel you add, the more weight you have. So the more weight you have, the more fuel you need. I think that's the thing.
If you want the astronauts to come back, you need not just a descent module, but an ascent module as well. I mean, they got to get off the planet, right?
So it's like okay, so if you want to carry fuel, okay, let's say it takes 2 liters. Okay, for simple math, let's say it takes 2 liters of fuel to get to Mars, right? To get back, it would take 2 liters. Okay, that to cover the distance. But to carry the 2 liters for the way back that you have to carry on your first way there, you would have to add more fuel. So you would have to make it, let's say, 4 liters, right? 4 liters on the way there, 2 liters on the way back. So total 6 liters. So now it's total 6 liters, but for the total 6 liters, you would need more fuel. So, so it's a compounding problem.
During the moon landings, that module was relatively
You,
light.
you should look at how much of a rocket is fuel, dude. It's so funny. And when you look at the ratio, look at that. That is the structure of a rocket. That part you see, that is the payload. That is where the astronauts are. That is where everything is. All this is just fuel. Majority of a rocket is just fuel, because the more fuel you add, the more fuel you need to carry that fuel. Is the funniest thing ever.
Lunar gravity is only 1/6 that of Earth's, and there's 0 atmosphere on the moon.
Yeah.
Martian gravity is already 38% of Earth's, plus there's an atmosphere creating drag. That means you need a seriously heavy, powerful rocket capable of hitting around 4 kilometers per second just to reach Martian orbit. And a heavy rocket like this needs fuel. A whole lot of fuel, roughly 30 tons in one major NASA concept, and potentially more depending on the vehicle. And here's where the real cosmic tragicomedy begins. To bring those 10 tons of fuel with you from the Earth, you need even more fuel just to lift that fuel. And this mass grows.
To carry things, you need fuel, but to carry the fuel, you need more fuel. But when you add more fuel to carry the fuel, you need more fuel to carry the fuel that will carry the fuel that will carry the things.
Exponentially. Dragging full tanks all the way there isn't physically impossible, but it is brutally inefficient. Depending on the mission architecture, you could need numerous super heavy rocket launches just to launch, assemble, and refuel the Mars ship piece by piece in Earth orbit.
Yep.
But wait, you might say, after hearing all this, we'll just make the fuel right there on Mars.
Hey, look at that. They heard your question. They heard your question.
It's called ISRU, in situ resource utilization. You extract water from Martian ice and split it into hydrogen and oxygen. Then you combine the hydrogen with carbon dioxide from the atmosphere using something called the Sabatier reaction. That produces methane and water, which can be recycled and
All that is fine, but why is he in a void? Why does it look like he's talking from space?
split again to produce more oxygen. Together, those processes give you
Imagine he's been on Mars all along. He's just uploading videos from there.
components of the rocket propellant, methane and liquid oxygen. That, by the way, is one reason why Starship is being designed with methane engines. In principle, both propellants could be produced right there on Mars. On paper, this sounds like a dream. Bingo, problem solved. But in reality, producing fuel on another planet is an absolute logistical nightmare.
Yeah.
To manufacture tens of tons of cryogenic propellant, you have to send an entire chemical plant to Mars ahead of time,
Yeah.
along with a large and
It's not that you need like 1 or 2 liters of the fuel, right? You need tons of it. Literal tons of fuel, and to generate that amount you need that amount of raw material, that amount of equipment, and to carry that you need more. I'll stop talking about fuel.
power system. Depending on exactly what the plant produces, NASA concepts range from around 30 kilowatts to well over 200 kilowatts. And that means either giant fields of solar panels, which are going to lose power during dust storms and gradually accumulate Martian dust, or multiple compact nuclear power units.
Yeah.
You have to deliver all of this infrastructure with a whole fleet of unmanned cargo landers. And this
You know how maybe you could do it is send all the equipment and building resources over years, right? You start sending one ship every 6 months, right? And every 6 months you deliver things slowly. All the resources get there, and after, let's say, 5-6 years, then you send like a small crew of 2 to 3 people who will go there, use all the resources that were sent there, and then maybe build like a small functioning base. But for all that time, all the things you send will be exposed to the elements, so they might stop working, they might break, but that is like a viable situation that I can imagine.
has to land successfully, be deployed robotically, and run autonomously for hundreds of days before the crew even launches from Earth. You're multiplying the cost and complexity of the mission many times over, betting human lives on an autonomous chemical plant surviving wild temperature swings and massive dust storms. And that's when economics and physics together offer one brutal but pragmatic way out of this conundrum. A one-way ticket. A one-way ticket, according to some engineering calculations, is just from 1/5 to maybe even just 1/10 the cost.
Yeah. Because when you consider carrying back the fuel, when you consider the fuel and the resources you would need to come back, it would exponentially increase the amount of fuel you would initially need to go there, right? Because you have to carry all this fuel on the way back, all these things that you want to bring back. But if you just say, hey, it's a one-way ticket, then it's less than 1/4 the amount of fuel and the amount of things you have to carry, right? So somebody might have to pull a Matt Damon, start a potato farm on Mars and just start living there. I don't know.
Regardless of the calculation, it would unquestionably eliminate enormous amounts of launch mass, hardware, fuel, and mission complexity. You don't need to drag a propellant plant with you for an ascent vehicle. You don't need the ascent vehicle. And you don't need food and life support for the months-long trip home. You don't need to build a ship to return. You just need to build a house. Okay, yeah, it's more than just a house. You have to somehow build a permanent, extraordinarily reliable habitat and then keep its inhabitants alive and supplied for the rest of their lives. Common sense says a one-way mission isn't just a backup plan either.
That is the most
arguably be humanity's best realistic
that
shot.
that is the most realistic way to do it. When you consider all the other circumstances, that is the most realistic way to do it in this lifetime, at least, unless you discover like
Reaching
warp
Mars
travel or
at all
something.
this century. But let's be optimists for a minute. Let's say we found the $1 trillion, said screw the logistics, solve the propulsion and fuel problems, and built a giant ship with a return ticket. And we're off to Mars. But then we slam into the third and, by the way, one of the most merciless of the barriers, your own body. One of the biggest obstacles to coming back from Mars isn't a broken rocket or a lack of fuel. It's biology. The human body is an evolutionary masterpiece.
This part I don't know about. Okay. Maybe they're talking about the effects being weightless or any different gravity has on your body. Because your body evolved to live on Earth on this gravity, on like 9.8 meters per second gravity. But on Mars, it's a different gravity. Maybe that will have some deteriorating effects on your body and would make you weaker for traveling back, maybe?
But it's been fine-tuned for just one planet and just one gravity.
Like
Sure.
when like the astronauts who are on the International Space Station, when they come back to Earth, they have to go through like weeks of recovery process where they adapt to Earth's gravity and Earth's atmosphere, because they are weightless in ISS, right? And they like their muscles start to atrophy, their bone density goes down. They have to like slowly recover and like go back to their normal state. It takes time,
Remove most or all of
and that is
load
that
and
is
the
just ISS. Then there is Moon. Then after several planets, it's Mars. You know.
body, being a ruthlessly efficient machine, starts adapting by dismantling itself for parts. Seriously, your body is going to do its thing and say to itself, why waste energy maintaining stuff you're no longer using? A mission to Mars isn't like a 6-month trip to the ISS. It's likely to last up to 3 years. A conventional low energy round trip could involve 6 to 9 months of zero gravity on the way there, around 300 to 500 days at Mars, potentially much of that time on the surface at 38% gravity, and then another 6 to 9 months of
Yeah, your
zero
muscles
gravity
will be
on the way back.
almost gone.
And the biological timer starts the second you launch. In zero gravity, the fluids
eyes,
in your
yeah.
body redistribute and shift towards your head. You get a big, puffy face and head, and the growing pressure literally deforms your eyeballs. Neighbor's dog. I don't like that dog. You get a big, puffy face and head, and the growing pressure literally deforms your eyeballs. It squeezes your optic nerve. Some astronauts come back to Earth with vision problems that stick around for years. Then come your bones and muscles. In weightlessness, you lose around 1% of the density in your weight-bearing bones every single month. Ooh, that's not good.
That's not
More
good.
calcium enters your blood and urine. That means kidney stones, and your muscles weaken and
I never
atrophy.
considered kidney stones, dude. I mean, I knew bones start to lose density and there's more. I mean, calcium leaks into your bloodstream, but I did not. I don't know why I didn't consider it, because it's obvious if you think about it. Oof! Imagine having, imagine having to pay out a kidney stone in zero gravity.
Think of it as kind of like the reverse of going to the gym and lifting weights. You can pedal on a space bike and spend hours doing resistance exercises every day, and that's going to help a little
Yeah.
bit. But in the end, you can't cheat biology.
Astronauts have to work out every single day, or their muscles will literally atrophy and bones will lose density and are at a rapid pace. I'm Black Pokemon. Welcome back.
Pedal
That was painful.
on a
That is
space
painful,
bike
yes.
And spend hours doing resistance exercises every day, and that's going to help a little bit. But in the
I mean,
end,
they have to exercise to live, you know?
you can't cheat biology. Like in just 6 months of flight time,
Look at that.
you can develop
Look at that.
a level of osteoporosis that would have taken years to form down on Earth. And then there's your heart. Don't forget, it's a muscle too.
Yeah.
Basically, it's a biomechanical pump that works its ass off on Earth, pushing blood upwards against gravity. But in space, the workload changes, blood volume falls, and your entire
Bum, 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 bum. Bro, this is boring. Guess what, Anuj? I have an amazing offer for you. There is this thing called you don't have to watch it. There are other things to watch. You can doom scroll Instagram, TikTok, all you want. It's okay. I won't stop you. You have the option.
entire cardiovascular system starts to decondition. Your heart becomes smaller, while your body becomes a lot less capable of maintaining blood pressure when gravity returns. And we haven't even mentioned the dangerous radiation yet. Outside the Earth's protective magnetic field, you're being bombarded 24/7 by galactic cosmic rays and periodically threatened by intense solar particle events. And this isn't just your everyday, regular old solar UV. Galactic cosmic rays include high energy protons and heavy ions, moving at relativistic speeds.
Yeah.
They'll punch right through the hull of the ship, shred your DNA strands, and
Oh, I didn't think about that actually.
obliterate some of the dendritic spines in your brain.
Yeah, there is no magnetic field in space to protect you from cosmic radiation, dude. True.
Those are, by the way, the literal connections between your neurons. Your memory gets worse, your anxiety spikes, and you'll get really bad at making split-second decisions. Does that sound like the right combo to you for someone expected to operate some of the most complex machinery ever built on a whole nother planet?
Mm-hmm.
Not to me, it doesn't. Okay, anyway, eventually we arrive. Yay, Mars, woohoo! The gravity here is just 38% that of the Earth.
Oof.
You'd think that at long last you can breathe a sigh of relief. Finally, you've got some weight, solid ground under your feet. Yeah, not quite. You're going to spend roughly the next year to year and a half on Mars. Wait, a year and a half? Why
Yeah.
do you have to stay so long?
Because the orbit.
That all comes down to the iron laws of orbital mechanics.
Yep.
The Earth and Mars orbit the Sun at different speeds, and the most fuel-efficient launch window, when the planets line up so you can get home without burning an insane amount of fuel, comes around only once every 26 months. You can't just
Are you so smart? What can I say? Because you guys watch me, dude. I absorb your IQ. ऐसे करके I absorb your IQ through the screen. And you will notice the more you watch me, the dumber you get.
back in your rocket, hit the gas, and go home whenever you want. You gotta sit and wait until the planets line up again. And that year and a half of waiting is not a break. This is the time when your body
You cringe into 100 way.
finally lets go of its earthly past. Your skeleton and your heart will realize that you now weigh just about 4/10 as much as on Earth, which means they can just keep dumping all that extra bone mass and muscle tissue. Body doesn't need it? Gone. After 18 months, physiologically speaking, you're going to be a real live Martian. And that means really skinny with thin, fragile bones and not a whole heck of a lot of muscle. Fine for Mars, maybe. Earth, not so much. Now imagine the trip back. Another 6 to 9 months of
Weightless
zero
again.
gravity.
Yeah.
The capsule splashes down in the ocean. The hatch opens, and now you feel the full force of Earth's gravity smashing and
Would you
smushing
even
down.
survive the G-force of entering?
Cool. Dude, not cool. For your new
That is so funny because that is exactly how I look when I'm recording my intros for video. Just there like,
smashing and smushing down on you. Not cool.
I'm like, okay. Hello, no. Sorry. Hello, no. Welcome, no. Hello.
Dude, not cool.
You just like, just
For
practice.
your new Martian body, this could be a serious medical crisis. Your shrunken heart, completely unaccustomed to handling the load,
Yeah.
likely won't be able to push your blood back up into your brain like it used to, and you'll instantly black out. And your fragile, porous bones, having lost up to 50% of their
Yeah.
density, could just snap from the simple act of standing.
Don't astronauts who come back from space missions spend time in like depressurizing chambers? They go into a chamber and they slowly adapt to normal Earth's pressure. Let's see if I can find it. Astronauts. can't find a clip of it anywhere. Nah. Anyway.
Up under your own weight in the now seemingly powerful gravity of this now alien to you planet Earth. During your 3-year mission, you will biologically stop being an Earthling. You know that old saying, you can't go home again? This could literally become true for you. Earth itself might kill you if you try to return.
True. Gravity is so sick, dude. I
Since
mean,
economics and orbital
gravitational
mechanics
force
and
is one of
biology
those things.
all
It's
make
like
returning extraordinarily difficult, if not impossible. A Mars-destined
Space is
crew
so
may
cool, man.
launch full
Space is
well
so
knowing
cool.
from day one.
I wish I got
is a
into
one-way
astrophysics
ticket.
as a
But
kid.
it's one thing to sit in a cozy office on Earth, sip your latte, and nod philosophically as you sign the contract. It's something else entirely to hear that airlock seal shut behind you forever. Welcome to absolute isolation.
Mm-hmm.
Take the International Space Station, for example.
Yep.
Essentially, the ISS is just a high-tech suburb of Earth. If anything goes wrong up there, a hull breach or a filter failure or one guy who farts too much, the crew can contact mission control.
Dude,
almost
imagine there's a guy who just farts constantly, and because it's a closed system, you keep smelling it until it gets recycled and
down on Earth.
filtered.
Hundreds of brainiacs with pocket protectors and slide rules and big thick horn-rimmed glasses are watching the telemetry in real time, analyzing the problem and helping the stationites decide exactly which buttons to press. The signal delay, by the way, is just fractions of a second. It's nothing. And if the station becomes uninhabitable, docked crew vehicles provide a possible emergency route home.
True.
Alas, Mars is not a suburb. A radio signal traveling at the speed of light takes between 3 and 22 minutes to crawl
Told you.
all the way there. So imagine this. A fire breaks out at your base, or someone urgently needs an appendix removed. You send out an SOS. You wait 22 minutes for it to arrive on Earth. Earth panics. Engineers scratch their heads. They write up some
There
kind
was a recent surgery. I mean, it's there was a recent news about a surgeon doing remote surgery. Where is the article? Recently, someone did this guy, I think. Surgeons OP on patient 1500 miles away, a UK first. 2400 kilometers away. Apparently, it was like a 400 ping or something. But it's not that bad. 0.06 is what? I thought it was like 400 milliseconds or something. 600 milli. That is what? Milli. So what? 60 ms? I'm losing my mind. How much is? How much is that in milliseconds? I only know ping in milliseconds. .06 into 1000. 60 ms. Yeah, 60 milliseconds is not that bad actually. I mean, yeah, it's a life-saving surgery, but 60 millisecond ping is fine. But on Mars, if you would try to do a remote surgery, at minimum, it's a 3-minute ping. At minimum.
Code it and send it off to you. You wait up to another 22 minutes, as much as 44 minutes, just to begin the first exchange of a single conversation. In a critical situation during those 44 minutes, you either contain the emergency and start fixing it yourself with ingenuity.
And yeah, it is one way. So you communicate and you wait for a response. Let's say it takes 20 minutes to send the message, 20 minutes for it to come back. If they reply immediately, that is. then it's a total of 40-second travel time for the signal. 40 minutes, sorry.
Tape and a whole lot of swearing, or the situation could become fatal before Earth can meaningfully help. So the crew has to be highly autonomous. There's very little margin for error. Now, add in a dash of everyday misery to this soup zone of difficulties. You're locked in a tin can with 5 other lucky winners. Every breath you take is recycled air. Every sip of water you drink is moisture from your breathing. Plus, the sweat and pee of your colleagues lovingly run through filters for the 1,000th time.
True.
Yuck. Outside, radiation, toxic dust, freezing cold, and air pressure at less than 1% of the Earth's. Just to step outside, you have to spend about an hour checking your spacesuit, knowing full well that any micro crack or puncture or failed valve could myrtleize you in a hot New York minute if you can't reach safety on time. This is the constant daily background stress of your new Martian life.
True.
For years, maybe forever.
Yeah. Because realistically, it would be a one-way thing because of the
Back
reasons we
on Earth,
discussed.
if your neighbor or wife or coworker pisses you off, you can go to a bar, walk outside.
I feel like
and
you
get
could. This could be like a volunteer program. Take a few volunteers, train them, send them, and all they need to do is live there and send back data. Send back data.
fresh air or just slam the door. On Mars, you can slam the door and storm outside, but only once. Womp womp. Psychologists who study isolated groups know this all too well. In that kind of cramped space, every little thing.
You know what I thought just now? A thought just crossed my mind. That would be a sick reality show. People living on Mars cut off from civilization. Beautiful reality show. Because they're all in a stressful environment, limited resources. Drama will just happen. Will just naturally happen. All you need to do is edit it into an episode.
How a person choose.
Maybe that's how you fund it. You sell the broadcast rights to like a OTT who will turn it into a reality show.
How they breathe in their sleep, how they joke, might be enough to get your eye to start twitching after just a couple of months. And you don't just have to tolerate these people, you have to trust them with your life. Every single second, for years, possibly decades, maybe even forever.
Yep.
Someone might say, come on, Antarctic researchers or submarine crews live like that too. They do, but they have a psychological lifeline. They know that their deployment
Yeah,
is
exactly.
ending, and eventually
Exactly. The deployment will end, but also that if they wanted to, they could leave. They have the option to leave. They have the option to go home. But if you're on Mars, even if you wanted to, you will have to wait over a year for the orbit to be back in place and for everything to go right for you to even think of going back, you know?
they get to go home. The one-way ticket Martians.
So you don't even have
won't
that
a
option
date to count down
of
to.
going home.
It just won't exist. But what really gets inside your head isn't the fear of suffocating. It's knowing this is forever. Sooner or later, every one of them is gonna look up into that rusty sky, find that tiny, dim blue pixel-sized planet, and realize that's it. Everyone they ever knew, everything they ever loved, they left behind on that little speck of blue
Dude,
light. Every last goodbye before
That reminds me of the pale blue dot. I love the
launch
pale
was
blue dot. It's a
real
quote
forever.
by Carl
They
Sagan.
chose this exile themselves, and they'll have to wake up with that thought every single morning for the rest of their lives. Ooh. Which raises an obvious question. If all of this is so expensive, so logistically daunting, physically dangerous, and psychologically punishing, why go at all? Why send people across the vast, dark reaches of space and down into another gravity well where a cold, rusty desert awaits them without a return ticket? The answer is simple. The dinosaurs didn't have a space program, and We all know how that worked out for them. As long as humanity lives only on Earth, we're putting all of our eggs in one basket.
That is true.
A stray asteroid, a super volcano.
That is true. It is a survival option, but also I feel like humans have this inherent sense of exploration, this inherent sense of wanderlust where we are like, what is out there? Right? This sense of wonder, this sense of whimsy. I feel like that is very human. That is something that only humans have. So even if we had insurance for our survival, I feel like we'd still explore space because the curiosity is inherent to being human, I think.
Eruption, a global pandemic, or nuclear war, any planetary scale catastrophe could devastate human civilization, and in the most extreme case, threaten the survival of our species. A permanent, self-sustaining settlement on Mars wouldn't be extreme tourism, and it wouldn't be merely an attempt to
I mean, let's be
someone's
honest.
ego.
If billionaires are
It could
funding it, it
eventually
will be
become
tourism.
a backup copy of humanity. The only real insurance policy we have for our species.
That is also a
is
thing
getting
that could be the most realistic thing to do. Send people over time, and it'll just be a detached colony, detached civilization of humans, unbound by policies and borders of Earth. Because there is no way you can enforce any Earth policies on the civilization living there. So it's just gonna be a different civilization. It's just gonna be a different colony of humans.
off planet and setting up shop somewhere else. And the first people to board
It's gonna be
that ship
interesting. Okay,
will
the video is about to end up pausing too much, but it's gonna be interesting if we do end up establishing a civilization on Mars, and if they end up developing their own culture, their own customs, their own traditions, and then you eventually put a person from Earth and a person from Mars in the same room, and then this exchange of culture happens. It's just gonna be very interesting, I feel like. But Loki's sad that I don't see it happening in our lifetime, at least.
understand this perfectly. They'll be heroes, perhaps even the saviors of humankind, the pioneers who began the long process of making humanity a multi-planetary species. They won't come home, but here's the point. It won't be because the mission failed, or that the fuel ran out, or the rocket broke. They won't return because that is the mission. It's a brutal compromise without which colonizing another planet in our century is simply impossible.
True.
The first perma-Martians will make the greatest sacrifice in human history. They'll voluntarily give up their home planet forever. The oceans, the forests, the flowers, the blue sky, the very
Earth
air
is
we
so
breathe,
beautiful.
and even Earth's gravity, so that our species has a chance to survive if something goes wrong back home. And their footprints in the red dust will live on for eternity.
Beautiful.
If anything goes wrong up there, a whole breed.
Beautiful. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white. The lightness of day, the dark secret night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. This is a pale blue dot. This is a quote by Carl Sagan. And this is a sun. This is a ray of sunshine, and there, that small dot you see is Earth. Right. This is Voyager. Voyager is a probe we sent out of solar system. So when it was about to leave solar system, we told Voyager, a command was sent to Voyager saying, turn around and take a picture of what Earth looks like and send it back. So this is the picture it took, and that is Earth from where it is. where it was in 1990. Now it's like really far away. And this picture, after seeing this picture, Carl Sagan said, "Look at that dot. That's here. That's home. That's us. On it, everyone you love, everyone you know, everyone you ever heard of, every human being who ever was, lived out their lives. The aggregate of our joy and suffering, thousands of confident religions, ideologies, and economic doctrines, every hunter and forager, every hero and coward, every creator and destroyer of civilization, every king and peasant, every young couple in love, every mother and father, hopeful child, inventor and explorer, every teacher of morals, every corrupt politician, every superstar, every supreme leader, every saint and sinner in the history of our species lived there on a mote of dust suspended in a sunbeam. This is where we are, all of us." I love this quote. I love the pale blue dot. I love that picture so much. And I love space exploration so much. It's like when you look up at the stars at night, you get this sense of wonder in your mind. You're like, what is up there? Huh? I wonder what's up there. I wonder what's on the stars. I wonder if there are people there. I wonder what they look like. I wonder what they eat. I wonder if they see us. I wonder if we met, if they would like us. I wonder if we would fight. I wonder who would win. Anyway, with all that being said, thank you so much for dropping in. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you had fun, ladies and gentlemen, because I did. And with that, I'll see you guys tomorrow with more of Guild Run and maybe Tomb Raider. Until then, all the best with whatever you're doing. I hope you have a nice day. Bye bye.